134 days since the raw sewage almost destroyed my home.
It's Tinley Park homeowner Joy Gallivan asking village leaders for help with a huge mess 4 months after a contractor hired by Tinley Park caused sewage to rain down inside. She got the runaround since September, the finger pointing between the village to contractors and insurance companies.
But just hours after we listened to her, things changed. Our CBS News Chicago investigator Hickey shows us how tears of frustration all of a sudden turned to tears of joy.
This is where it was raining from. All up here.
And he came home and it sounded like it was raining. And he went into the basement and saw it was raining there.
But it wasn't rain that Joy Gallivan's husband found back on September 24th. It was raw sewage water all over their home.
Sewage, not water, sewage.
Exactly like what you think it would smell like. It was terrible.
Gallivan knew that village contracted crews had just been working on a street resurfacing project nearby within just a few hours.
It was filthy. It was dirty, and it was because it was coming through the walls. It was all the walls, all the floorboards, all the floors, blankets, rugs, couches, chairs. It ruined over half our home. The contractors had to take the wrought iron tub out and carry it out because it was completely submerged, and this rained into the basement extensively.
Everything touched by the raw sewage had to be ripped out and replaced. Gallivan started totaling up all the damage.
We are up to, at this point, $98,860.93 that we have already paid out of pocket,
forcing the Gallivans to take out a new mortgage on their already paid off home.
I don't know what else to do.
The Gallivans thought that since the damage was connected to a village project, they'd have no problem getting reimbursed. Turns out they were wrong.
That was 120 days ago. And I'm still waiting for not only reimbursement for the extensive damages, but for somebody to take responsibility.
After 4 months of the village contractors denying liability and the village saying their hands were tied, Gallivan started speaking out at the village board meetings in January.
The village cannot legally just say, hey, okay, they did something wrong and cut you a check.
When the first meeting didn't lead to a solution, she came back again on Tuesday.
Please don't laugh.
No,
This
I'm
is
not
my
laughing.
family.
Can't you hold people accountable?
So then we started asking the contractors, Iroquois Paving and Davis Concrete, and the village for answers. And just after we left their house for an interview, Gallivan got a call.
And I might cry once I process all this.
The village called to report that Iroquois Paving was on their way to deliver a check to her to finally start the insurance payout process.
They just really wanted to stick up for us in this situation. You know, before my husband knows.
Well, go call him now. He's going to be really excited.
Reporting a happy ending in Tinley Park.
I'm in shock.
Hickey, CBS News Chicago Investigators.
Now, listening to you often leads to action, as it did in this case here.
We are happy to report the Gallivan family already has a check in hand to cover a portion of the damage. Oh, this woman and her family have been through so much.
A long time, too, dealing with it.